It's gonna be a really nice weekend for folks heading out as well.
Yeah, weekend weather looks fantastic. You know, we've got what's been kind of a chilly pattern, windy pattern, and again, as we look at the conditions here coming up for today, really looks pretty nice. It's a cold start this morning, but it should be a nice afternoon. Temperatures should rebound today back in the 60s. We'll get up to near 70 today. It's the time you're about heading home. We'll have a cold front coming through, but still looks very pleasant across Oklahoma here coming up for today. Get a lot of sun, nice temps, got those warm temperatures here by afternoon. So we keep warming it up, and that's been the trend here the last few days, and that should be the trend going into the weekend as well. All right, so here's your forecast. Look at the last 7 days. Rainfall, again, some great rains last Monday into early Tuesday. Rain really stacked up and down I-35 and just to the west of there. Some areas up over 2 inches of rain. So the drought monitor, it's now just come out. Let's see if it's impacted the drought. Let's check that out here. There you can see a little bit of improvement there between Lawton and Ardmore up into the central part of the state. We're now under a severe drought, and many parts of Oklahoma County now under a moderate drought, so it's going back down. It's not gone away, but at least we put a little bit of dent in it. What we need is another event like what we had on Monday with that good rainfall. We need that kind of event to come back our way here this week into this next week. If we can get several more of those, it really starts to play a factor. As you can see, the exceptional and extreme levels have really dropped off from the last update. We had 56% in the state under those levels. Now it's down to 34%. So let's keep walking this thing down and getting better weather here for Oklahoma. Boy, great day yesterday as our highs topped out 50s. 60s, a few spots near 70 in west and southwest Oklahoma, and should be another beautiful day today. Again, we've been gradually stair-stepping upward from near 50 2 days ago, near 60 yesterday, and we'll be close to 70 for high coming up for today. 38 here this morning, light winds, putting that wind chill down to 34. So a little chilly out there this morning. Grab a coat. We'll warm it up through the 50s, the 60s. We'll nose it up close to 70 for a while, and then temperature will stall out in the 60s here coming up for today. Do have some allergies today. It's the cedar and the elm. Trees are pollinating right now. You might notice those buds on the trees are starting to get going. So the report is moderate. My nose is saying it's extreme. I'm dealing with some allergies here today. You might hear it in my voice. So cedar pollen, my big player. A lot of folks dealing with that as well as those continue to pollinate here late in March. Okay, 30s and 40s around this morning. It is a chilly start. Winds are pretty light right now, running from near calm to about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and that does put the wind chill down in the 20s in spots, but mainly in the 30s around the state where there is a wind chill. Most of the winds are light enough not to getting a wind chill. Meaning we're not far from our current air temperature right now. Well, let's check the jet stream. Here comes the next cold front arriving here today. That'll push into southern Oklahoma today. Kind of stalls out, a little stationary boundary, a little cooler to the east of it, to the west of that boundary, warmer, even hotter across West Texas. There'll be some spots closing in on 90, maybe 90 plus coming up this weekend in parts of West Texas. So summertime air is not too far away. We'll really warm it back up as that warm front lifts back up across Oklahoma on Monday. That should be the warmest day of the next 9 days. And here comes the next storm that rolls our way, and that'll start to bring rain and storm chances going into late Tuesday night into early Wednesday as a cold front blows through. That should bring some cooler air headed toward late week. Late week looks a little cooler, a little bit more unsettled as we go into the first part of April. So yeah, we're right there at the end of March. So late Tuesday, early Wednesday, have that rain moving across Oklahoma. The amounts range from about an inch or less for most spots. We'll be watching that. Hopefully we'll get some good rains over Oklahoma. Get some 60s on the way, some 70s, maybe near 80 in southwest Oklahoma. And then we'll look for some 30s and 40s overnight tonight, back up in the 60s, some low 70s around on into tomorrow. Watching fire danger, it goes up heading into Monday. That's one story. Another story is going to be a threat for some severe weather late Tuesday into early parts of Wednesday. We'll monitor that as well. So near 70s today and tomorrow, up closer to 80 on Sunday, up in the 80s with a lot of wind coming in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Getting kind of stormy there, unsettled later next week.